Has anyone else not tried ChatGPT by now? It's an AI chat software that you can ask any question, even though you may not get an answer. Undoubtedly, ChatGPT is like science fiction brought to real life, and having it is like Tony Stark having Jarvis. The phenomenal explosion of ChatGPT quickly spread to the blockchain industry, with AI-related cryptocurrencies exploding, such as AGIX, which rose more than 10 times in just a few weeks. After all the hype about the concept, are AI tokens worth investing in? Hello everyone, this is Big Hertz. In today's video, I will sort out the hottest AI-related projects in the market. But please note that it is only a sharing of information and does not constitute any investment advice. Please carefully select and judge all the information. Remember to press like and subscribe, and feel free to share your views in the comments. The first one I want to share is Olivia AI, which is the most attractive and my favorite projects, and I bet you will definitely love it. Olivia AI is dedicated to combining AI and metaverse to create an intelligent metaverse. With Character GPT, we can create our own AI characters. Check this out. By entering a text description of your appearance, personality, voice, etc., such as a young man as a kung fu master who loves collecting stones. And Character GPT will then generate the appropriate AI character based on these descriptions. Then you get an NFT worth 5 cents and 1 Ali coin awarded by the system. And you can try to communicate with them too. By fusing NFT with intelligent pod, INFT can be generated. These INFTs can interact with you or with each other. This means you can create a virtual world of people entirely to your liking. Perhaps another version of yourself, perhaps someone you have lost, or an imaginary one. Sounds like a little creepy, but still innovative. Ali is Olivia AI's token. We need Ali to create INFT or train INFT. Olivia has raised a total of $31.4 million in funding through the sale of Ali tokens, with notable investors including NFT fund Metaverse, Crypto.com Capital, Mark Cuban, who's the billionaire investor, Multicoin Capital, and others, with tokens selling for between 1 cent and 7 cents. The current Ali price is around 56 cents. In terms of project progress, the first INFT series was launched by Olivia AI in October 2021, and Character GPT is in January 2023. So far, with the booming trend of AI and meta-universe, Olivia AI is a new trending project and has received many investments from well-known institutions. I think Olivia has great potential and really worth attention this year. Okay, here comes the next one. I guess you will probably show many interests on it. Numera. Numera's goal is to be the world's last hedge fund. In simple ways, Numera provides encrypted real financial data on which data scientists train machine learning models. Once the model is completed, the data scientists can pledge NMR tokens, submit the model, and be rewarded with NMR if the model performs well in subsequent runs of predictions, and if it performs inaccurately, the pledged NMR will be destroyed. The Numera's website shows that as of February 2023, Numera has paid out about $54 million worth of cryptocurrencies such as NMR to data scientists. Numera will combine the predictions from these models to create a comprehensive model that has performed well so far. Since 2016, Numera has raised a total of approximately $26.5 million in funding from investors including Pandora Capital, Paradigm, and Renaissance Fund co-founder Howard Morgan. On 28 February 2023, Bloomberg reported $100 million inflows into funds managed by Numera, which now manages nearly $300 million in funds. Numera has performed well on all fronts by now, but it will be a challenge for Numera to continue to be competitive and maintain its outperformance, especially as the fund grows in size. So, for investors, does NMR have the potential to add value in the long term? At present, the demand for NMR comes mainly from staking, and although in very early planning, Numera officially mentioned decentralization, there may still be a relatively long way to go until the value of NMR is tied to the profits of the fund, or there are other sources of value. Demand for NMR will still have to rely on staking and speculation. The third project, Fetch.AI. As we all know, the intelligence of AI to be achieved through machine learning requires large amounts of data for training. Fetch.AI's goal is to build an AI and blockchain-based infrastructure that supports automated data transactions. Both data demanders and providers can create automated economic agents, which apart from the initial setup, allow for automated transactions between agents, eliminating reliance on intermediaries and reducing costs, with fee paid in FET tokens. Fetch.AI was founded in 2017. It's the second Binance's Launchpad project. More than 69 million Fetch.AI tokens were sold within 22 seconds of the token sale opening. FET sold for about 9 cents, with prices peaking at 49 cents on the day and rising as high as $1.20 for 2022 bulls. Fetch.AI has a stellar founding team, mostly graduated from prestige schools or from Fortune 500, and with backgrounds highly relevant to AI. Co-founder and CEO Humayun Sheikh was an early investor in Google's AI company DeepMind, which launched the AlphaGo robot that defeated World Go champion Ke Jie. Co-founder and CTO Toby Simpson was a software engineer at DeepMind and has been the CTO of several companies, including Ossiosim, with about 30 years of R&D experience. In terms of funding, Fetch.AI received a $5 million investment from GDA Group in March 2021. In March 2022, Max Global, Bybit, led a $150 million Fetch.AI development fund to encourage developers on its ecosystem. In February 2023, Fetch.AI announced that it had joined with the German multinational Bosch to create the Fetch.AI Foundation to drive the adoption of AI and Web3 technologies. Overall, Fetch.AI team has strong background, financing, and cooperation all over the place, but it still remains the same after 6 years of establishment and 3 years of mainnet, although it has seen a surge under the recent heat of AI. But the future still depends on ecological development. The last one, which can say it's the top rank in this crypto track, SingularityNET. Before understanding SingularityNET, it is necessary to explain what AGI is. AGI, Artificial General Intelligence, is an artificial intelligence that has the same intelligence as human beings or even surpasses, corresponding to the Narrow AI, which is an AI that only deals with specific problems. General AI is also known as Strong AI, and Narrow AI is also known as Weak AI. SingularityNET was also founded in 2017, and it was one of the first projects to combine blockchain with AI. And its co-founder Ben Grosso is one of the well-known experts in the field of AGI. SingularityNET's goal is to build decentralized general AI that is open to anyone, not just individual companies or countries. Specifically, SingularityNET is a decentralized platform for artificial intelligence services. Developers can publish AI services on the platform, and users can purchase services using AGIX tokens issued by SingularityNET, or they can use fiat currency. SingularityNET is also dedicated to providing support for developers, and several case studies can be seen on its website. In terms of financing, Crunchbase data shows that SingularityNET has completed 6 rounds of $66 million in funding from investors including Cosmos Ventures, Alpha Sigma Capital, and others. Most recently, in May 2022, when SingularityNET received a $25 million investment commitment from LDA Capital Limited. AGIX was issued at the top of the bull market in early 2018, with prices peaking at $1.15 before falling all the way down and only rising to 53 cents at the top of the last bull market. After ChatGPT showing, AGIX price rose more than 10 times in less than 2 months. In the future, SingularityNET, as a leading project in crypto AI, may also continue to benefit as major internet companies have increased their AI bets. If you benchmark against the US-listed AI-related companies, Palantir had a market cap of $16 billion. C3.ai had a market cap of $2.4 billion. And AGIX had a market cap of $500 million. Of course, this is not to say that AGIX is about to skyrocket 5 times or even 30 times. Despite SingularityNet's ambitious goals, AGIX performance will depend on the project's development after the hype ends. According to PwC forecast, AI will contribute $15.7 trillion to the global economy by 2030. The blockchain can complement AI in many aspects, and the crypto AI field, which is still in a relatively early stage, undoubtedly also contains huge opportunities and deserves our key attention. That's all for today's video. Which AI project you are more optimistic about? Tell me in the comment section. If you liked this video, remember to like, subscribe, and share. See ya!